Hello everybody, I hope you are all well and having a great day so far. I wanted to thank you all for your beautiful messages in my last video and through Instagram. I'm slowly recovering from what I thought was just a simple cold and lack of rest, but ended up being a long and debilitating viral infection. It is funny because I never get sick. I live in a peaceful environment that from the moment you wake up, you are submerged in the most beautiful nature. But doesn't matter how well you eat and how much you exercise, that if you put yourself through chronic stress, your immune system will pay the price of it. And the stress of the past months has definitely taken a toll in my health. So I'm prioritizing slowing down, supplementing well, and bringing the body back to balance. To be honest, the main reason of this nonsense stress was that the permit of our house was expiring this month, and we found ourselves at the first stage of the build. The floor wasn't even finished. We were exhausted from working endlessly to make progress, and all of a sudden you realize that 2 years went by, and when we were supposed to be moving in, we didn't even have the floor finished. Luckily, before a heat wave hit our area, we were able to pour the entire floor of the house, and the permit has been extended for another year. If these past 2 years has taught me something, is to take life lightly, mainly because we are here temporary, and most of the time, everything in life has a solution. But if it doesn't have one, it wouldn't really matter how stressed out I am, because I won't be able to solve it. And putting yourself in the stress of the what if I don't make it on time, what if it doesn't work, what if I fail, what if they tell me no, will only make you and your body go through the pain and stress of something that hasn't even happened yet and might not even happen. So this month I will be taking it easier to adjust myself again of what the natural rhythm of life should be like. I will be taking a few weeks off from social media, but before I did, I wanted to make this video as a reminder. A morning routine is all about creating the micro habits that will make you start your day in a different and more uplifting mood, and eventually will transform your reality you one day visualized. Taking the first 30 minutes to visualize how you want to feel or see yourself and be grateful for the things you already have will set the mood of your day. I'm starting to write them down, but this is something I did daily in my morning or evening meditations. But somehow the past weeks, after waking up tired with lots of problems and feeling sick, I completely forgot to focus in the things I wanted to experience more. Most of my attention was in the ones that brought me discomfort or I didn't like, and the more I focused on them, the more I attracted them. Sometimes, life is all about which lens we choose to see what's in front of us. So this week, I'm consciously choosing to wear the lens that focuses on the things that I like and enjoy and want to experience more. Today I received a package that I'm really excited about. It's from Brooklinen, a luxury sheets company that creates high quality home goods to elevate your home. I have been using their products for 3 years now and I just love their quality. They are made in Portugal and their sheets not only look amazing but they feel great. You spend 1/3 of your life in sheets, so for me it's really important to upgrade that experience when you get good quality ones. They have over 20 colors and patterns to choose from, and for this season I got the linen core sheet set in white because for summer I like to use lighter colors, and since our loft is really small I ended up choosing the white color because it's going to make the space brighter, but it was really hard to decide because their options of colors and patterns are really beautiful as well. Their charcoal, chambray and white stripes is really beautiful, and in their seasonal selection they also have 2 stripes options that will look amazing as well, so I'm thinking about getting the duet in one of those options as well. The set includes 1 flat sheet, 1 fitted sheet and 2 pillowcases. It's made with 100% linen crafted with European flags. It is more absorbent and breathable than cotton, which is key for warm European summer nights, but it also works great for cooler nights. And I also got the modern check lamb's wool throw blanket. For me it's going to be really versatile because I can use it during summer and winter. Nights are cold even during summer and I love to have something warm to get cozy when I'm reading in bed or in the couch. Brooklinen is offering you all a special discount of 15% off your first order. If you are interested, I will leave all the links in the description below. Thank you so much Brooklinen for sponsoring today's video. Taking time to not be rushing from one place to the other, but being more present in the here and now, it's my priority until my daily habits become a routine. I still have a lot of work to do in the garden, but this year I have chosen to show more compassion towards myself, just because last year I was able to achieve and do certain jobs in the garden, in my work or in my personal life, doesn't mean I have to constantly be doing more to grow. Growth also happens in the rest. In fact, if I was constantly mending the garden or disturbing the soil, I won't give each plant the space and time to thrive. Last winter, I decided to start transitioning this part of the land into a perennial garden, which meant I will have less space to grow food here, which at first it was not ideal since we are still living in this part of the land, but now I'm really grateful for that decision, because the work I did more than 6 months ago is now paying off with the new roses in bloom. Plants of different heights and colors, giving a beautiful scent to the garden and to my senses. Every year I want to harvest many roses to preserve for teas, syrups or jams, but somehow life gets busy, and I get busy, and by the time I realize it, their beautiful petals have fallen down. So this year, before it was summer and too hot, I have been taking time to preserve part of their beauty to enjoy during summer in new exciting recipes. Something I have been missing to do lately is to experiment more in the kitchen with new recipes. So I took this morning to try a new bread recipe that I have been thinking to do for a long time now. Something quick and easy that is gluten-free, but that is spongy and soft. Exercise has been part of my daily routine no matter what. It is important for my mental health and my body. And since I started working with an online personal trainer last year, I have been mixing running with a strength workout during the week. After running now for a few months and see how easy it is to get injured when your muscles' strength are not properly balanced, I like to do routines that last between 30 to 40 minutes that uses pretty much every muscle group. Squats, deadlift, core and back exercises, and lately I have been able to get back to start doing push-ups after my shoulder injury from skiing, which is getting better each day. I will probably have to start my exercise routine early moving forward, since it was already too hot and it was just 8:30 in the morning. After each workout, I like to stretch for at least 15 to 20 minutes to make sure I don't get too stiff, which can happen easily to me if I don't do it. Surprisingly, the workout felt great, even if I was still sick. I didn't take a full cold shower though, but after the warm shower, I took a few minutes of a cold plunge because I feel much better afterwards. I have been taking cold plunges all year. I started actually at the end of last year when I was waking up really motivated and tired and didn't feel like running or exercising. So to break the cycle, I did the thing that I wanted to do the least, going into the freezing cold water when it was 0 degrees outside, and it brought me back to life. But the past 2 months, with all the rain and wind, it got debris all over it, so the little swimming pool we have outside got really dirty. Now that we are taking some of this resting time to do the maintenance of the property at our own pace, I would like to finally take the time to clean it well and getting it ready for the summer. With all these rose petals, I will be making a few recipes that I'm excited to use during the summer. I will be leaving in the description the ingredients and steps for each one. It is important to make sure the roses you are using are homegrown without any pesticides on them, but you can also use dry rose petals that are edible. After spending this relaxing morning, I wanted to thank you all for all the messages for Lolita and myself. She finally got her stitches removed and her skin is healed without any infection. She still has another lamp that may need to be removed in the future, but we are trying to avoid it. We are giving her some natural supplements that the vet recommended us to lower the inflammation, so she doesn't have to be put through the stress and the risk of last time, which got us all scared for a moment, because we thought she wouldn't make it. I will be back with a new video at the end of the month. We'll take the next weeks to rest and transition into the new season and think about what's next for me. And I hope you do the same in your own way, at your own rhythm. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you really soon.
Love is temporary.